let's see how many people out there is paying attention. Squeeze is in the studio, Shaggy's in the studio. Here's what we're gonna do. The first person who can go to iTunes, buy the album or buy a track from the album and call me up, I got a gift for you. I got an autographed version of the CD for you. If you go to iTunes and buy Shaggy's Intoxication. What's the keyword? Q. Nobody with it to know Q. Intoxication Shaggy. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
All right, just search for Intoxication Shaggy. As a matter of fact, here's what we will do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get you an autographed copy of the album. Also, we're going to get, as a matter of fact, we get a picture of Shaggy holding the album, and it's, of course, going to have your name on it. So go to iTunes.com, buy the album, and hit me up right now in the studios at 718-324-5465. In the interim, we're going to get back to the music, and Shaggy wants us to drop Out of Control Raven. I thought Raven and everybody, Rick Rock, is going to be up in the studio.
Yeah, well, no, you would up on the pro. Remember,
some gal move.
No, actually, Rick Rock actually, they're over the ranch in the studio. Stinger do a remix right now, and Raven, I think, you know, obviously them have theme tune games we play go on, so they do some work too.
Big
so
yeah,
everybody
drop that for me too.
Everybody had to them work, man. Everybody had to them work.
So once again, folks, we got some CDs in the studios right here, quite a few of them. We're gonna get them autographed. Now listen, what is so special about an autographed CD by Shaggy? This, or should I say, these are going to be few of the CDs he has ever autographed as Orville Shaggy Burrell OD, Order of Distinction. So there, it's a collector's item.
So I can't put Shaggy on it, I put Orville Richard Burrell.
Yes, the whole of that.
Yeah.
OD, okay, collector's item. And listen, you got to know all about collector's
that
item.
That would be a first for you.
Exactly, it would be a first.
Yeah.
So anybody who go to iTunes right now, buy the album, okay? That's iTunes.com, Apple.com. Okay, I got your CDs right here, fully autographed. We're even going to get some pictures for you of Shaggy. The number right here is 718-324-5465. Call me up, that's 718-324-LINK. Fata Diamond Stinger Movement, let's do it, man. So Shaggy, where do you go from here tonight? Where do you go tomorrow? Where do you go Sunday? What's going on? Everybody wants to know, man. I know, all the ladies out there. And by the way, ladies, you know, so you just got to be bold. I want to find out how come no ladies have called up and asked Shaggy out on a date? Not that I'm trying to get him in any trouble or anything like that. You know, Brian, somebody got to grab the phone lines for me, man. The phone just rang into oblivion. How come that, you know, and when Shaggy's not around, Squeeze, when are you going to find Shaggy and bring him on the radio and all of that? So I say, yeah, man, I don't know where Shaggy is. Probably that Japan, one of them countries there with the name I don't even know where in the world it is. Because sometimes Shaggy come from someplace, or Q come from someplace, and them give me some name and said, who? Never hear that country. He'd say, yeah, man, that's where we're at. How long you take forget it? 19 hours. So come on, ladies. Right now, Shaggy's in the building, okay, right here in the BX, in the hood. So give me a link. Once again, also, I got some nice CDs here that I was just given by Rich Lamont, okay, VP Records, to give away. The number is 718-324-5465, 718-324-LINK. Now, Shaggy, how does it feel, man? And I'm saying it. How does it feel? Can somebody grab the phone lines for me, man? How does it feel to be a sex symbol in this industry, man?
Sex symbol, wow.
Yeah, because the ladies say it every day. You're a sex symbol.
Well, you're right, though.
The weirdest thing, let me tell you before you even answer that. The thing where I hate when I roll in with my girl, and she just start going crazy over Shaggy. Now I'm Richard still. I'm asking, what? You're going crazy over Shaggy, and I'm right here. You know, Fata, all you that feel.
I'm more
So,
you hear them say sex appeal is measured through confidence.
right.
Yeah. So what a woman thinks of that boy, you know.
Yeah. By the way, folks, that's us asking Brian to have someone grab the phone lines if they don't mind. You know?
What people figure say that, you know, some women figure say if them dress half naked and scantily that is sexiness. You know, confidence. A woman walking with a certain amount of confidence, you know what I mean, her ear up, you know, her chest up higher, you know what I mean, and just ooze that is sexy, that is sex appeal within itself. And I think it's the same thing for men, you know what I mean, means that you always pan top of my game.
Right.
And every day you dress and walk out, you do it for success. If you don't look successful, why would I
forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it. That's true.
Yeah.
And people take that hint. When you walk into a room without you doing anything out of the ordinary,
Yeah.
people should know that you're in the room.
No, there's false security, you know,
Right.
because they have some people who come in and try to be extra to grab your attention.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that is what you call false security.
False security, right.
You know what I mean? But if you can just walk in...
That's what you call fraud.
Even on an incognito vibe and just your presence alone
right.
stir some interest, then
Send the message.
That to me is part of that sex appeal.
How do you handle it though, man? I mean, seriously, not that I want to get into that side of your life, but it is something that you have to deal with all over the world. You deal with Asian, you deal with black, you deal with white, you deal with Indian. How do you handle that magnitude of attention coming at you, being a superstar, being talented, you know, and having to have a balance? Because it's not like you can, you know, you would not be as successful if you went out there and said, I'm sorry, darling, I can't talk to you. I'm sorry, sweetheart, I can't talk to you.
No, you handle it with an enormous amount of humility. You know what I mean? And that is, and that's why I'm saying I change people. If you notice it, and you know all of my crew is the same set of people. Them.
Right.
So nobody fried for nothing. You never see nobody in my crew hype.
Right.
Because
I have noticed that.
Because we've been there.
Very humble, yeah.
Everybody just kind of down to earth. Everybody, we're like a family unit. So at the end of the day,
you just deal with it.
You have to be humble. You know what I mean? And if you stop, it not take no time for you to stop and and listen to somebody shake them. And you have some people go out of the ordinary for really, just go overboard on some things. And so sometimes you have to basically can step in and say, yo, but there's a diplomatic way to deal with everything.
All right, let's take some calls right now. Shaggy is in the studios, folks. Once again, the number here is 718-324-5465. And remember, I got a special gift for the first person to prove that they went to iTunes and bought the track, all right? All right, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who am I speaking with? Hello? Okay, let's move to the next line. 718-324-5465. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Hello, who's this?
Mr. Livingston, Wagwan, Mr. Livingston.
Where I said, D, everything good?
Yeah, man.
Yell up, Shaggy. Yell up, Shaggy, go ahead.
I may talk to Mr. Shaggy.
Manasa.
Respect, sir.
Bless every time, you know?
Yeah, man. Just continue the work.
Yeah, man, we're definitely a keep on it. Intoxication, definitely, you know?
Yeah, man.
I hope you enjoy the tune, them, because, say...
Yeah, man.
Squeeze a play them hard, them play it hard, you know?
Yeah, man.
But I make sure that the tune them a roll.
Squeezing them on, no, me listen. Hard, man, hard.
All right, bless you, sir.
Yeah, respect.
All right, man.
All right, thanks a lot. All right. Once again, folks, right here in studios. Now, there's a song that you did recently, all right, which I think has a lot of significance about it. And I don't know what made you do this song, but I'm going to play this song and I want folks to really listen to it, because when I heard it, I said that this man is sending a message not just to the artists, but to everyone out there to really listen, all right, and understand the industry. Once again, folks, we're here in the Linkup Radio Studios. Yes, it's about Shaggy's intoxication, but it's also about the message that he's putting in his music at all different levels. So let's just take a listen to this one right here, just like this.
No need to be said, I know for them hear about this DJ thing and it's wrong. Some of them get misled. I want you know when you go up the ladder, you know for this nobody, cause you can meet them and come back down. Where you at? See? That's set the record straight for now. Shaggy, me want you know say the one song might not last too long. Check yourself and you can move high. Do you a get a one real? No think you can feel. Check yourself and you can move high. Now you are wear a beach in a dead props on the lane. Check yourself and you can move high. Do you just start burn? You have much more to learn. Check yourself and you can move high. When I'm a sign out a grab, don't tell me finger them weak. Take care of plane without a first class seat. Stop up on me pass out till it down my more lead. Meet and me greet and make sure them see me teeth. The first interview, the same story me repeat. Reach a hotel and then they come up on me feet. Check log and leave me till me can't even sleep. When on me when manga don't become me not even eat. Men you know in English and the language me not speak. No work prepare me before the tune lift the street. Robert in on me ears and make sure send me to it. Nothing but a one sweat because we have mouth. Me why you know say the one song man no last too long. Check yourself and you can move high. Do you a get a one real? No think you can feel. Check yourself and you can move high.